Yeah, that is
Other
true.
tire and wheels like somewhere in there.
Oh man.
Rocks too, but no.
Wonder if it caught onto that tree up on the front.
It's on like 3 trees under here.
Oh, okay, on the bottom side.
Good thing.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Look at that. Wow. I was the luckiest guy alive.
Hello everybody, we just got called for what sounds like it's going to be a big wreck up on Highway 35 near Mount Hood Meadows. Sounds like a Ford Taurus went off the road, went through a bunch of trees, and basically ripped the whole front end off the car. It might have rolled a few times, I'm not too sure, but we're heading up there right now. It sounds like it's a really bad wreck, so I'm heading up with the big wrecker because we're going to need a lot of winch cable, and my dad is going to come up with a flatbed as well because it's in pieces now. So as soon as we get it back, it's whatever we got left on the truck, we're going to carry it up that way. So yeah, it sounds like it's a mess. I'll let you guys know when we get there. This one's going to be a long night. I don't know what it is, but tonight's graduation night for all the high schools. And for some reason, every night on graduation night, I have a big wreck. Like on my channel, I had that that Ford Explorer rollover. Same thing, graduation night. Some guy rolled over the Ford, and then tonight we got another Ford off into a bunch of trees. So I don't know what it is with graduation nights, but it seems like there's always a big wreck on graduation. But we're heading up now. My dad's in the flatbed. He's a little bit behind me, so we'll get up there. It looks like the officer sent us some pictures. He's still up on scene, and it looks like we may have a straight shot. We have to go over some big logs and some downed trees, so I'm hoping that we're able to, with the big wrecker, we should have enough power to pull them right over. But you never know if it's lodged in or if there's a branch or a tree stuck in the car. You just never know until you get up there and really see it for yourself. So we're making our way up there, and then we'll know for sure. See it. Oh yeah, I forgot to say it's about 8:30 p.m. right now. Luckily it's a great time of the year, right into that summer months where even though it's late, it's nice and sunny out. I definitely know though the sun's not going to stay out very long, especially at the higher we get up on the mountain. But hopefully it stays bright enough so we can get the car out of there before it gets too dark. But I got some flashlights, so it should be okay. We'll see when we get there. See what it looks like. Hello. Hey, how's it going? Good. So it's off in the trees.
Yeah, I didn't grab my flashlight. That's the path it took.
Wow.
Easier to walk in over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got another driver. He's coming with a sawzall to cut down some stuff too.
Oh, okay. We had to enter it in the system since the driver's not on scene, so I had to wait just to make sure that it could actually be towed.
Do you have a thing with his information so we could have it, just so we know who's owner of it? Or?
Yeah, I'll try to have the other trooper email it or text it to me.
Okay.
My computer doesn't have any service up here.
That works too, or we can call in too tomorrow when the dispatch is in.
Oh, okay. I think it's right in here, but it's pretty easy to walk in right over here.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, wow. That is crazy. Oh, man. The battery launched all the way over here. Wow. Yeah, that is amazing.
Yeah, Yeah, like it's not that far from the edge of the trees, but like,
yeah,
that's a long ways back on the way it came.
yeah, that is
Other
true.
tire and wheels like somewhere in there.
Oh man.
Yeah, a guy walked out of it and he started walking towards government camp and got picked up by someone.
Wow.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's lucky he's not dead the way that hood's been in.
No one would find him.
No. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad if you're gonna cut down trees to go that way.
Yeah, I mean, that is true. Those are some smaller trees too. We could cut those and just pull it straight back.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not gonna hurt it too much more.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, then we'll try to pick up some of the pieces of it. You said the tire's over there somewhere?
Yeah, it's somewhere over there. And then
Okay.
obviously the battery's right there.
Battery's over there.
And there's a bunch of like smaller debris along the way. But
Okay.
I mean, as long as you get the battery and the wheels.
Yeah, the big stuff. Okay. All right. Over here.
That's the best way in, or?
Yeah, I mean, if you look from here, straight ahead, there's just some little trees you might be able to cut down. Then we might be able to just hook up to the back and pull it through that way.
The big question is, how many years has this been here? Just a day.
I guess it's just a day.
Really?
He rolled it through and he survived somehow. But look at the way that.
So he came through this way, obviously.
Yeah, the battery's back over there.
Came through there.
He came through.
Wow.
That is nuts.
So,
But I was looking, there's some small trees through there.
good thing I brought my sawzall.
Yeah, you might be able to cut through there and just get a
go
hook on the
straight
back.
through.
Probably take 2 or 3 of them down.
So why don't we do this? Let me come from that side with your flashlight because it's hard to see anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I can kind of, I mean, if it's all right, we gotta get it out. So
Yeah.
if I can get a couple little trees down, then we can pull.
I don't work for the forest. I don't care.
Yeah, I'll get lined up on that side.
Get the record lined up so we can at least get light on it.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did you even find it?
There's a battery landed right there.
No, that was good.
I guess he said he walked up the road and a passerby picked him up.
Wow. So you walked out.
Yeah. Yeah, you never see it from the road.
Stand where he is.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay, yeah, so this is about the back end of the car. Yeah, luckily these trees in here are all real tiny. We might be able to pull it right up through the middle.
Yeah.
Cut down some of these branches and cut a little lane out. Yeah, luckily with that sawzall, because these trees all in the middle are
They're pretty small.
they're pretty small.
I mean, and the thing is, it's straight.
Yeah, with the big wrecker with the lines on that.
Why don't you get the truck, Darren?
Park it
back
right
it
about
up.
here.
Yeah, get your. And actually, there's probably
Just get right about this pole.
turn around.
Okay.
Just kind of just like what I'm doing, just a little bit off.
Yep.
That way you're not on the soft spot.
Yeah.
Just straight.
Yep. We'll get lined up to it. That is insane. So crazy he survived that. Get my winch lines ready here. I do the quick tie method where I just throw my laces in there. I gotta get some of those boots with no lace. Alright, let's see here. These bolts released here. You don't need a whole lot of poles. I'm just gonna bring this one out because it's easier. Even though I know this one isn't the most best shaped one. Oh. And is it bound up or is it just? See here, make sure it's fully released. sure it's loose from the last big recovery we did. There we go. Whew.
Wow, I think we got a line to get it out there.
Yeah. I might back up just a little bit, get better lined up to it. Yeah, I think I'll need to be almost up next to this pole. That way I'll have a straight line. I don't want to get too much into that red rock because then it could get stuck. These trucks don't have super good traction. I'll turn the wheel tight, put it in reverse, back us up right in here. I think I want to be right with that pole. Pretty much right there. And that should be good. Yeah, that'd be perfect. I got a chain on there. Forgot my PTO. Let's see here, I got my recovery stuff on the other side. I'll just use one of these big straps here. You go around that A-arm or something.
So Darren, you know,
Just,
we got a crappy receiver.
yeah.
It was a lot of weight, but there isn't a lot of mechanism, I don't think.
Well, just,
Actually, it's got metal, so yeah, throw me that. Yeah, spit your one line, let's just see if we can
okay.
see if it'll stay on long enough to go out.
Yeah.
Does it? We'll reevaluate.
There you go. That Sawzall was a good call, huh?
Yeah, good thing you brought
We're gonna have
that.
to get another one. Just leave it on the.
Yeah.
This is my home project. I was like, oh, we should buy the forest. Yeah, forest. We should take that.
Yeah.
All right, so
All right, I'll go tighten that up.
yeah, we'll get out of the way and let's
See here. Let me boom out a little bit. Get it away from that tree. See here. Boom out just a little bit.
yeah, as long straight as you can.
Some height. There we go. There we go. Some height. I'm sinking. I'm sinking in the dirt here. Yeah, it's not moving. Yeah, it might be on something.
A tree.
Yeah,
You got a light with you?
yeah, I got one in my bag. I'll grab.
Well, can we borrow your light, sir?
Yeah, of course.
Just to see what's going on.
Yeah.
And we got these monster rocks too, but
Wonder if it caught onto that tree up
it's
on the front.
It's on like 3 trees under here.
Oh, okay, on the bottom side.
So, I mean, that's part of the problem.
I could pull backwards a little more.
Hang on there. Let me cut this because if it does come around, that'll clear this out.
Okay.
Maybe why don't you run and grab a light?
Yeah.
So you can get his back.
Yeah.
Let me cut a couple
There we
more.
go.
Let me work around the front.
Yeah, really tilting down a little bit here. I'll give him my flashlight I got in here. All right. I got this extra safety light thing. Works pretty good. I haven't used it a whole lot, but there we go. Might be able to go out with the boom a little bit more too. Okay.
What the drag point is.
I can go out with the boom a little bit more too.
Well, what you could do
Here's light over here.
is maybe just let's just walk that way and see what we see. I mean, you see right here, Darren, it's the tree there.
Yeah.
And I think that's the pinch.
Yeah.
What
So I
we
can
could
back
do is
up some more. Get it pulling up the hill.
Kind of pulling this direction and see if that helps. What about, let's look down this side.
There's just that big log there. I don't know if that's underneath the...
Yeah, it probably is. Let's get this out of the way.
Because there's that one log that's down right there.
That one down. This one's on it too, but let's see if I can get this out of the way. Probably some light here.
Let's see here. That's a pretty big tree stump in there.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep. Watch out.
That's underweight. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that helps.
Sweet. I see, yeah, that
See,
tire's
that's that
up
big,
on the
see
side there.
that big log?
Yeah, it's stuck
That's
in
what it's grabbing too. And it's on top of a telephone pole or a big pole. I can't tell how it is.
Yeah, it's a real big tree stump.
Yeah.
So I'll try backing up and then pulling up the hill a little ways
So what we could do, Darren,
with boom up.
well, it's really just an out thing. So actually, Darren,
Yeah.
if you can back up
Yep.
to almost this side of the tree,
Yeah.
we can run another line to this front wheel,
Okay.
and then we'll just pull it sideways,
Yeah.
and then we'll come back to where you were.
Okay, yeah, pull the
That way,
front
if you
up.
Pull the front, it'll slide this way on that because it's on that
Or,
tree.
you want me to just give you another strap? I can pull this same line over.
Yeah, whatever you want. I mean, you just, I think.
I'll leave this light here. All right, I'll loosen this. I'll just bring another tie out, another strap. Yeah.
There is no wheel left here.
Oh, another on the front. I got a chain then.
Let's. I got a seat belt.
Okay.
So again, back up, pick that line out, back up.
Yep. All right. I tried to change the angle on this so it's pulling away from that tree that's holding it up. Hopefully, we can get it to swing. If we can get it to swing away from that, we'll be golden. Oh man. Yeah, I know. That's why I went forward, because I can't go back.
Yeah, I know. So we had to hook you so that you can get back there. We need that to pull that.
Yeah, I know. I'm good now. I dug a hole trying to pull it.
You gonna try to back up? Are you free on that winch?
Yeah, I'm completely free. It's not connected to anything. All right, we're good now.
Let me see if I can get to that front window there.
Yep. We'll pull some slack.
Darren.
Yeah.
So I can see what's happening up front.
Okay.
Okay, Darren, tighten it up. We got a seatbelt.
Okay. On the seatbelt now. Tighten it back up. See if we can get that front end over from the tree. Oh, let me get the PTO on. This red rock stuff is real soft in here. It keeps slipping trying to go backwards uphill. Let's see, PTO on. Alright, we're pulling this in here. See if we can start moving it in. Pulling over that log now. There we go, now it's moving. Keep going. All right, we're sliding up here. Okay. Looks like we got over that part.
Yep, well, we're the wheel's away from the tree.
Sweet.
Second one is now wedged, and oh, there's a metal spike now. Okay, so
Looks like we might be able to do the back now.
let me out this, Darren.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to this hook in the middle.
Okay. Release that line again. All right, you're loose. Or
All right, this is
wanna go back on this side of the tree again?
yeah. So again, we're just gonna. Oh yeah. Sorry. Here you go. Grab the hook.
Okay.
Around that tree. That's we'll go over that tree.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. All right. So,
It should pick it up over that boulder, hopefully.
well, again, it's gonna do what it's gonna do.
Strap's still on there.
It was just digging.
Okay.
Yeah. The problem is the front wheels are both going towards the tree,
Yeah.
and again, it's just gonna be a fight and it's drag. It's all drag. So.
Yeah.
We're good though. All right. So.
All right, I'll tighten that back up.
Yeah. Get as much boom height as you can without losing hook.
Yep. Yeah, I can see. Oh, let's see, I gotta release the line a little bit. There we go. Okay. All right, we're tipping over. I might have to pull forward again, but it's pulling good now. It's just going to the right. So if I pull forward, it'll probably walk it out this way.
So hang on there. Let's get through this woods again here.
Yeah, we're almost at that tire over the stump too.
Yeah.
That'll help lift it up.
This is like a bad movie. I feel like I was camping in the woods and someone said, let's go stay at this haunted lake where someone died last year.
Yeah.
Okay, so you say it's, so what about this, Darren? Why don't we do this? Why don't we unhook this?
I was thinking if I pull forward, it'll pull it through that gap a little bit.
Well, what about, can we just take the truck straight? That way it won't pull, it'll come out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the back end just keeps sinking even more.
I know that. It's gonna do that no matter what, but I was just saying, because we're pulling sideways, all the weight's gonna go on this edge.
Yeah.
Let's unhook. Let's just back you all the way up, or go forward, whatever you gotta do. Get on the road, come in.
Yeah.
On the highway, and that won't give anymore.
Yeah. Yep. Let's see here. All right, we're loose on the winch. All right, winch is loose.
Back there, maybe, and then that way we can actually get 2 lines to it that way.
You know what I mean? We'll get 2 lines if we can do it that way. That'll give us more pull too.
Yeah, I'll just pull back up to the pavement.
Yeah, so let's, I would say go forward because it's gonna want to get you stuck.
Yeah, yeah. I can go forward fine, so I can't go move backwards.
So here, throw it back, throw it up high. Let's get you. It's a really quiet road, so let's get you on the road, Darren. Back end, right here, like dead center. Back end, on the pavement.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna block the lane off here. Try to get straightened out. PTO off. See how we do here. Yeah, I'm just spinning.
Spinning?
I'm just spinning in place.
Okay, so.
It sunk too much.
Okay, hang on. Let me just, here. Park. Get a J to your front for me. I'll get the truck back here.
And that's what I didn't want to have because this red rock is way too soft. But, oh well, we're in it now. Yeah, just because it was pulling me sideways, just sinking into that. Luckily, got the long chain here, come pulled me forward a little bit. Then we'll be good again. Actually, I'll have to do it up. To the upside of the hook. This is way too soft. This thing doesn't even have a hook. Yeah, this doesn't have any hooks.
Just hook the grab hook all you need.
I'm saying this one doesn't have any.
This has one. I'll use one. Face the opposite car on the paper back.
Oh man, oh man. There we go. Let's ride up to the road here. There we go. Now reposition the truck again. Alright, back on the truck.
back lined up, we'll lose 2 on it.
Yeah, I gotta
You
be.
need to stay here or back up more?
On the other side of that pole.
Okay, that way stay there.
Yeah, that's good. That'd be great, man.
I'm just gonna be on the pavement there.
That's what I'm saying. We want to get on the pavement.
I gotta go forward. I gotta go forward.
What?
I gotta go forward. I can't make it around that pole.
I know. You got room. Just go forward. There's lots of room. Turn right, left.
All right.
Make a big circle. Good.
All right, blocking one lane here. Keep going. Here we go.
Take that other line out too, Darren.
Yep.
That way we can.
Look at the wheel lift down too. Give us a little bit extra. It won't really give us an extra pull, but it will. This truck doesn't have any legs on it, so it doesn't really hold us from there.
I'm gonna cut that one tree right there, and then we'll put that one. The wheel in front now.
There we go. Okay, it's coming down.
All right, let's pull that out of the way because that's gonna obstruct our path. Pretty big a spot.
Yep.
Is that enough?
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
All right. Here's the other winch line. I don't know where you want to hook on that.
I mean, we can either do the.
You got the seatbelt still or no?
I mean, the seatbelt's still there, so we can try that.
Because that way we're gonna pull the front around a little bit.
We'll go to the front wheel. Okay.
Yep.
I think just having the 2 lines will help us. I'm not worried about this thing. I want to check things.
It should pull around that once we get going.
Yeah, I think it should come up the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, this should help if you keep them both tight.
Yeah.
We should have good use. And we should be able to elevate.
All right. All right, we got both winches locked in now. Just lift it up here. There we go. Now it's coming out good. keep that other side down closer to the ground so it's not trying to flip over on us. And the back one we can keep it straight, pulling back through the tree. We don't want that front end turning into the other trees. That'll make it much harder getting this out. All the wheels are busted and everything. So we're gonna pull that whole other tree out with it. Good news is, looks like the back wheels are rolling. Get that front end up and around here. Doesn't really allow you to do 2 winches at the same time very well. We'll do it. Lift this whole thing as close as we can to get it to the road here. All right.
That was great, Dan.
Whew.
Can you believe that guy survived that? Good thing.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Look at that. Wow. I was the luckiest guy alive. Probably the easiest thing is just to go across the lane and wheel up there and just slide that out.
Yeah. You want to just back in right, pull it right up, or?
I mean, it really doesn't make much difference. Maybe just gonna grab here another way.
Yeah. Wow.
Let's get that line off that other side there.
Yep.
And then I'll probably just line up on pull the front around if we have to.
Yep. All right. We'll get this winch line pulled back in here. Yeah.
I'll just come this way, back in, and you just hang on in case I need to help pull it straight or something. Boom down, let it down on the ground. It shouldn't roll, it doesn't have a wheel, so.
Yeah. And we gotta grab that battery and throw it back in here. Well, he said we gotta grab the battery and the hood. So here, throw that back in there real quick. Oh man. Piece of winch run through my glove.
I'll get the truck ready and then we'll do a quick run.
back to you. Oh. Yeah, pull off the road. Oh man, oh man. Alright, help me get those up now.
Alright, you got gloves. Let's see what we find. You got light?
Yeah.
Are you able to write it down, or do you want me to?
I can take a screenshot of it, or whatever you got.
Let me grab that flashlight real quick. I forgot. Now we gotta go back and get that hood and the battery. Oh, let's see here.
Whatever you got, help me get a hold of him, and hopefully he's got something on this now. Gotcha. That'd be awesome. All right. He's mostly concerned with the battery, says. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was wild. Huh?
Yeah.
I'm really glad I brought that.
Yeah, if we didn't have that, I don't know. I mean, at least with that way we could make a straight path. Just trying to pull it.
Big rocks.
Yeah, trying to pull it back where it first went in, it'd be a nightmare.
Right, and those big trees would have really held you up.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is what it was on.
Yeah, this big stump.
And then against that tree. And then on the other side here too.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. My crappy light's not doing me a whole lot of good.
Yeah, the battery went way over there by those trees. It was way over there.
Okay.
This is the hood. What's left of it.
Yeah, I mean, I can grab the hood. If you can find the battery, I'll come back.
Yeah, I'll go grab the battery.
This is mostly folded up anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I remember where that was at. Yeah. Oh man, oh man. Battery. There it is. Oh man. And of course, it's busted open, so that battery has to chew right through your clothes. So we're gonna careful we put our hands on this thing. I mean, it probably has acid all over it anyway, but it is what it is, man. Just don't want to get on my skin or nothing. I got it. Yeah. Almost fell. Oh.
Outside the car. That's cool.
There we go.
All right, I'm gonna back into it there. And then we'll
You definitely see he got cut up pretty good. It's amazing he didn't die. He was able to walk away. That is insane. Completely folded that rim. Wow. It's turning into a long night here. Excuse me. Get some light on the car for him. Yeah, this stuff's just so soft. See where my tires just started digging in. Then I moved forward, dug in again, couldn't move at all. Gives a light on the back of this car so he knows where to back right up to. It's got no wheels, so it should pull up straight. There we go. Put this down and give a hand.
Grab that trailer hitch.
Yeah.
Seem to hold up pretty good, and this will be less than that for sure. We're lucky we put it right to the tail.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of one.
Yeah. Definitely was not expecting that one. Sweet. It's stuck in a... Oh.
Found something. Something got in the end.
Maybe try lifting it up a little bit and then put it down.
Some body piece underneath.
Yeah, it's just the shield for the underskirt.
Okay, so let's do this.
Do you have a board?
Maybe.
I just put a board in there and it should slide up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is. The piece of the frame are on this side. So I'll just put a board under that. Yeah, right here.
I was hoping I could yank it over the...
Yeah, if you see right here, the frame, but straight down.
I'm gonna lower it down there.
Yeah.
If you tell me if it's clear, watch yourself.
Yep, right on the board there. Can you extend the bed out a little bit? Or at the same time with the winch?
In or right?
Yeah, pull the winch in with the bed out. There you go, you're over now.
Okay, tie me down on that side.
I'm gonna have to cut all this off. And grab some of these cutters out here, these tree loppers. We'll cut off those hanging alternators and belt. I'll just cut this loose here. There we go. There we go. Sweet. And,
this is gonna be a leaky sucker.
Sweet.
Alright, if you want to put a chain anywhere you can, but tie down on there, we'll call it good.
Yeah. See, this will have... see what I got here. I got there. Right here. I'm good on this side if you want to tighten.
Tighten up?
Yeah, we got one on this side.
We got control there.
Yep. That's on there. Somewhat.
I got.
Sure.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. I got something. Let me get out of the road real quick. Yeah, I'll give it a couple lights. I'm sure we got into it.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Right behind a couple times. All right, there. Thank you.
Yep. All right, I'll grab my flashlight here and we'll be all set. All right, everybody, it's a couple days after that one. And yeah, it's kind of crazy to see this in the daytime. What kind of damage is actually on this Ford. It's truly, truly amazing that he survived that wreck, because it's just bad. Let me show you. He'll start here at the back of the car and then go up front, but oh man. And he was sitting in this thing. That is insane. You know, whole front of the car just gone. I know the driver's side wheel is still up there somewhere, but yeah, the frame is all pushed back. I mean, he had to hit those trees hard. But anyway, guys, good thing we got that back to the yard. Good thing my dad brought that saw out, because otherwise that would have been a real, I don't even know if we could have got it out of there without cutting down some of those trees, how far back it was. All right, guys, if you guys could hit like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. See you.